great. So this is my game, Summoning. I am in the middle of working on it, and I need to rename it, honestly. I'm not sure what to name it, though. I may call it, like, Seances and Consequences, but that may end up sounding more comedic than it ends up actually being. She's a tiny bit brainless. That's most cats, though, isn't it, to some degree? I mean, some of them can be very smart, but... shit, I need to remember where I was. So... When last I left off with working on this project, or at least when I was showing it off, I had been working on the chase sequences and trying to fix them and adding in, like, basically, like, the starting elements of all the puzzles and stuff. Actually, let me pause that. Okay, good. So that's, like, still... Oh, wait, no. Ah. Screw it, we'll just do it like this. So let me just, like, start it from the beginning for everyone that hasn't, like, seen it yet. And it could just kind of get it out of the way. So we'll start with Novice. I have, like, 2 versions, or, like, 2 settings. Because I want to be able to, like, help folks who've never... Let's see, are you in Burb or... Burb form or Borb? I am in Borb form right now. Borb form is round. Although if you do try to change my form, I can't guarantee that it'll work. Because again, I accidentally screwed up with Mix It Up today. It had an update, and before I started streaming before making sure I was signed in, and Mix It Up hates it when you start on OBS and stream before you have it open and signed in. So they're just talking about what they're gonna do, talking about the weekend. I played stiff as a board when we were 12. They've never let you stay at our place. Which I may need to, like, change that dialogue. The new Coke Spiced is good. Ooh, is it? I didn't even know that was out. You're forgetting to mention something. I was getting to it. And this is when Jill drops that she wants to use an Ouija board. Woo! Tasty, ooh. Is it like pumpkin spiced? Cinnamon spiced? Well, what kind of spiced? Also, I'm very proud of the little ghosty goo at the bottom of the window. It makes me happy. It brings me joy. It's just called spiced. Okay, so it's not, like, specific. Place is bigger than I remember it being. It's been a while since you were here last. I wonder why. Said I was sorry. You know how my folks get. Anyway, go on, drop your stuff off in my room. I already had the board set up and been waiting on you. Really? You want to do that superstition junk first thing? It's not junk and I'll prove it. Ooh, raspberry. Damn, that sounds good. They still got the vanilla flavor, right? Because, like, Coke Vanilla is great for making floats with. Nothing will happen. We'll have to put on your paranormal cop bootleg to help you feel better. Bag. Just go upstairs already. Oops. I made her mad. Vanilla is still around good. And, like, I will show off the maps because I'm actually very proud of this. I'm proud of how the maps turned out. Oh right, I can't go in here. I think this room is still a little oversized, but I don't know what to do with it. Quite honestly. I thought about shrinking it down this way, and that did improve some of the space and flow of it. But that also made it far too narrow on this side for my liking. See, Dr. Pepper Strawberry and Cream. When did they release that flavor? That sounds delicious as hell. I want that. Chicken. But, like, this is just my attempt at remaking a game I made in VX Ace years and years ago, going on 10 years ago now. I don't know, but like... So thinking it's a load of crap doesn't mean I should give you any for it. I'm used to it by now. I'll take satisfaction in seeing the look on your face when this works. You dork. I'm just having a good old time. Just gals being pals. See, sorry, that, like, was gonna go into, like, how it's, like, hard drugs, and I can't get enough. Oh, no. Doing back alley commissions just to get it done, get more strawberry and cream. Like, I love the sleeping bags. I need to fix them, though. Because I want to make it so, like, later on in the game you can just, like, go underneath the blanket, like in Pokemon. Now my USB is being a derp, so I can't make my video. No! That sucks. I'm sorry, Chevalier. And of course we got... I'm very happy with the tiles and the layout of everything. Finally, you ready? Let's just get it over with. She's here, finally. I may have to make, like, an entirely separate candle thing. Because, like, I've already made, like, two candles, candle A and candle B. I may have to make a candle C and D that's up higher so that Jill's face is more easily seen. Because, like, right now you can see Ashley and Millie's faces very well, but Jill's is kind of, like, murky. I'm glad. I was starting to worry I had to deal with you alone. Nah, I'm not cruel enough to leave you alone with Jill. Hey. You guys are such jerks. Let's just start already. I think I'll change that to get started. Hold on. Seance. Ignore the dialogue you see. Ignore the curtain. Let's just get started already. Do we really have to? Can't we just watch movies instead? No. This is the only chance we'll have to do this. And besides, I'm too scared to use it alone. That's a shot coming from the spook, Gook. Scary stories are different when you can potentially be in one, Ashley. Dun dun dun. It's just a piece of heavyweight cardboard. Once this is done and nothing happens, we can go on doing normal sleepover stuff. Ugh. You'll both see. Come on, put your hands on the glass with mine. All three of us placed our hands on the overturned glass on the board. So, who wants to go first? Seriously? Dot 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 dot. Well, let me set the scene. The year is 2028. Dr. Pepper is outlawed. I'm in an alleyway with about $300, giving it to a shady-looking man for even a drop of Dr. Pepper strawberry and cream. Oh no! Side note, I'm using a plugin to like have an alignment for or to have text aligned, and I'm noticing that it's not actually centered. It's set off a little bit more towards the right, not the right, to the left of the exact center that the ghost is in. It's like, hang on, let me get a ruler up here. Yeah, 11 inches. Oh wait, no, hold on. Well, 11 and a quarter. Well, hold on, it's more like 10 and 3/4. Yeah, they're off-center. The room isn't centered. No, it's not. And that's on purpose. Mainly because, like, when it was centered, this box here was covering up part of them, and I didn't want that. Come forth and talk to us, oh spirits. Can't believe we're doing this. Just give it a chance. Guys? Got him. Is anyone in the room with us tonight? The glass jerked itself from under our fingertips as it now clattered about the board on its own. Contact. Told you this would work. I'm yelling these are my friends Millie and Ashley because it's totally a good idea to yell your name at strangers, even dead ones. Hey, don't just yell out our names. Wait, it's spelling something else out. Hey, I spun, oh, welcome in. Been a hot second. Get out. Do you mean the room, or get out of my house? Huh? But this is my home. I can't just leave. Glass clattered loudly as it seemed to angrily run about the board, or run around the board. I think I'm gonna move that lower. So that it's in the middle. You can do that for the other ones as well. I think I could probably get away with, like, either one more row of get out, get out, get out, get out. I don't know if the engine will let me, though. I received head pats! Thank you, Chevalier! Cut it out, Ashley. I'm not... Oh, whoops. That's not supposed to be telling Ashley to cut it out. Whoops. The glass shook violently over the board as it rose into the air, then flew off towards the far wall, shattering into pieces. Get the damn thing out of here! Right. Slurp. Let's see, what do you call a group of red pandas? Oh, wow! That's cute. You alright, Millie? Glass made a beeline for you. Yeah, I'm alright. Just a little shaken up, that's all. You? What the hell's wrong with you? Was that supposed to be some kind of joke? What? No. Never meant for any of that to happen. Why don't I believe you? Were you really so desperate to prove that crap works? That glass almost hit Millie, Jill. Ashley, please. It's okay. Really. Millie. I know it's still early, but can we just go to sleep for now? I'm not feeling so good. Sounds like an idea. We still have the whole weekend to ourselves, after all.
Whenever I see Get Out, I'm reminded of Donkey Kong 64.
Nice. I'm done with you. But for now, yeah, let's get some sleep.
And thus the game truly begins. Need a flashlight. I've started adding like some of the other events. So like, why did the bed feel wet? And to our view, we can kind of see that the bed don't look right. We can see that Millie is gone. And this is what I was talking about, this like bedspread here. I want it to like, we can walk under like Pokemon, but it's being a little difficult.
Where's the damn flashlight? Aha! Got a flashlight.
And of course, the bed's a little bloodied. Oh. Oh god. Why is there so much blood?
Jill's desk, small variety of books, huh?
Closer inspection. See, whenever I'm reminded of Donkey Kong 64, I remember King K. Drool. I thought it was King K. Rool. And of course, there's this pamphlet here. We can read it. I don't know why it's showing without the the text box underneath it. I managed to get that to work actually finally because I kept getting stuck in a looping hell with that. Oh, that's his brother. Okay. And in expert mode, like, nothing will be lit up like this except for this bag, just because I feel like it's very important. So it'll be like the only thing that remains highlighted.
Jill, no! Tell me this is a bad prank. Wake up. Jill, please.
And, like, that's gonna have some art over it. I just haven't gotten to doing the CG art yet. Because I'm still kind of flip-flopping over whether I'm going to draw it or whether I'm going to do it as pixel art. I'll decide eventually. If I want this game done sometime this year, I'm gonna have to.
The hell was that?
So the art would have gone away and we would see, like... I think I should probably have her, like, come over here, because it was, like, the door down here that was shutting. And there's, like, a little spook here. But they're gonna, like, vanish as soon as you start getting close. And as you can see, this room is centered. This one is actually centered. Oh. Okay. This is not what I intended to do, but I can fix that in settings later. See, Drool wanted peace between the Kongs and the Crocs. Oh, well, that's nice of him.
Jill. Gasp. Holy shit, she's still breathing. Herf, okay, now to get you out of the hallway. This first aid's still in your parents' bathroom, right?
So, like, all those doorways are blocked off until you come in here. And then, of course, like... I don't have anything here yet, but I'm going to try to make it so that if the player explores the house a little bit before everything happens, they'll kind of get like hints and clues as to where everything is that they could need and need to use later, or as it will become relevant. Okay. 8 kid, 8 kid, here you are. That still went a little fast. I'm gonna need to adjust that. K-Rool didn't want peace. Oh, K-Rool's kind of an asshole, huh? K-Rool tossed Drool into prison. How dare! We need more monarchies like Drool. Just wants peace. There. A little more stable, but we gotta get out of here. So, what was seen there? Because it... I need to regather my thoughts. Because in the prior version of my game, people felt bad for Jill. Because she just dies no matter what. That's just how the story was written at the time. I'm like, oh... People are really sad because, like, she even, you know, went through the effort of, like, throwing away the board and trying to just, like, get rid of it. She didn't do it right, granted, but she did try to throw it away. And see, Drool is either dead or on a faraway isle. Oh no. And, yeah, I'm just making it an option for, like, the best ending that, she lives. So, of course, you can wander around down here again. And, don't mind the lighting kind of fucking up. That's a glitch with the plugin. And, whenever Shora gets around to it, it'll get patched. I hope he's living happily on DK Isle. Hopefully. I had thought about, like, reinstating the whole save system I had initially planned for, like, the original game, where you just use, like, the phone lines to try to call for help. But, I've decided against it just because I like being able to, like, save wherever better. And it hasn't been implemented or added here yet, but there's going to be a key on the, car here. Miss Upright's car. I guess they went in Mr. Upright's car for their anniversary trip. And that's, like, the last name of the parents, so, yeah. So, like, there are going to be hiding spots in this game. And as I mentioned before with, like, let's see, in my game, it just scales like this. Everything just scales up. Scales up and gets harder. Oh. Millie, thank God it's you. We need to get out of here and get the police. And you can kind of see, like, her hands are a little red. Oh no, that's how you save. Oh! Oh, you scale. Oh, that's cute. I like that. The scales determine if you're worthy to save. And that's just like a little gag. Let's see, are you even listening to me? And she's been possessed! It's called Caged for- oh, the Cage for a reason. Oh no. You didn't. She got a knife! So we'll see if, like, okay, so, like, she, as you can see here, she can run and chase after us. She moves very fast. She's, oh, okay, that's, still not working right. I thought I fixed that. She's just spawning behind us. I don't know why. Woo, woo, woo! Ah, shit. But, as I've shown before, this now works. So, that's not good. I thought I fixed that. Yeah, I did change that. And I started a new save. Let's look at the old version. Yeah, yeah. And this is from like one of my other attempts to recreate this game. So it's a representation of how someone feels trapped working under the same person or thing for so long. Oh. That's rather clever. Because that's very true. That's if the counter's on. Like it was, yeah, map X of player, or player map X, yeah. So we'll not fuck with that. So yeah, it's like she's set to go to specific places. And last I checked, it worked in this version. That is enough heavy stuff for today. That's very fair, Raven. Get you some rest. Let's see, the glass ceiling concept, but it's like you feel like you're unable to get promoted, but you're able and gonna be able to. Ah. So kind of like you can't move, you can't, words. It's like you have no upward mobility, but still think that you can. And that it's just, you just need the right thing to break the glass ceiling, right? And feel free to correct me if I have that absolutely wrong. And two. The reverse of the glass ceiling. I think I know what I may have to do. Hold on. We turn the music back on. So sometimes your old saves can fuck up what you're trying to do. So I'm just gonna delete all my saves and hope that helps. Glass ceilings where you're able to see yourself getting promoted, but in reality would never occur. Ah. We'll not delete the configure save. Okay, so let's try this again. And I basically, like, I put a timer, well, not like a timer exactly, but I made it so, it would be up for a while because I didn't want people just zooming past the controls on how to actually play the game. Even though I'm also gonna have, like, a PDF included to tell people how to play the game. Because it's always gonna be somebody's first RPG maker. Thankfully, there's a fast forward key that I can use. Hopefully, with no saves, it'll be functioning properly. Because I really want this to work. I kind of need the chase sequences to work because they are a part of the game. Da, 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 da. As soon as I go in there, come out. Whoa. Okay, there she goes. Okay, no, she's still just spawning behind me. Hmm. That's not good. But on the plus side, the whole change music thing when you go through doors does work. So there's that. But now I'm genuinely at a loss for why this isn't working. Because, like, the way I had it set up before, that's what was making it do, like, the whole jump to... Okay, like, this is supposed to check the player location, and if player is in these coordinates, set the event to this position. And the way I had it before, it was like, if check player position and then place place the event Millie, whichever number ID she is at the time, at player X and Y. And I thought I was being clever. I thought I was being clever. But now it's like the engine doesn't want to accept the changes I've made, and I don't know why. I'm planning to add a chase scene. Yeah, good luck with that. Because, like, especially if it's across multiple maps, it's a pain in the ass to get right. Hold on, I have an idea. When in doubt, start MZ over again. Not multiple maps, but chasing where you also have to solve a pushing bot. Oh. So basically the ending puzzle. Or not ending puzzle, but one of the puzzles from Haunting Ground. Let's see, what's that? I'm not joking. Oh, you've never heard of Haunting Ground. It's like a very niche classic PlayStation 2 game, and it looks good enough to be an early PlayStation 3 game. It came out, if I remember correctly, towards the end of the PlayStation 2's life cycle though. And people did like it, but I don't think it was received very well for the time entirely. Okay, what the fuck? Why is she still spawning behind us? Yeah, it's a cult classic. You get a dog, yeah. And depending on how well you take care of that dog, it changes the ending you get. But everyone loves Huey. No one would abuse Huey. The jumping mechanic. Oh, nice. It's made in MZ. Nice. Okay, so she shows up from there. Oh, what the fuck? Oh. Shit. So, like, she still spawns from there correctly. Okay, what the fuck? Why are these now suddenly just not working? Do I not have the doors set correctly? There's still player touch. I'm running using shift, so... They're player touch. So why am I running through them? To look like they're long jumping? The best thing I could think of that you could do is probably tell it to, if they're trying to do that jumping action, to jump, but add... Hang on. It's just gonna be easier if I just, like, go to set movement route and you just tell the player to jump, and then you just add however many X or Y. Why do I hear Angy Birb? I'm not angry, I'm just frustrated with my game, because it's refusing to work, and I'm genuinely kind of scared I may have to start a brand new fucking file, because it doesn't want to work. And I don't know why. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna go brush my teeth. Hold the fort. Okay, Raven, go get them brushed. So it's like, it did it right the first time. It did it right the first time. But the second time I went through, it's like, it still didn't do it. I don't understand. I don't understand what I have done wrong. I need to double check something. Ow, shit. Sacrifice MZ to the mighty god of game development.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No!
Damn, that's a powerful ass flashlight in comparison to, like, the one I'm using now. Look at how far that goes. That's going an entire 4 tiles, baby. Maybe even 5. So here she come. Here come that girl. What up? I don't know if I... Oh, she just ran through the floor. So yeah, this is how it's set up in this game, and it works here. It works as intended. Oh, I guess I never put her up here. I'm 5'6" on a good day, lol. Oh no, hey, the burb thing did work. Alright, that's good. I've become burb. OP nerf it. So yeah, that's so fucking bizarre. Too OP, please nerf. Yeah, like... her character is literally common event player location. Like, here's player location, and here it's literally the exact same. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Common events. So, like, player's map X of player. I don't know why they chose to write it like this, but... So fucking weird. And I set them as variables 1 and 2, player X, player Y. There's chase and here's pursuit. It's just the same thing, but I renamed a few things. Non-alcoholic apple juice? I would, but unfortunately I dislike apple juice. If you had an apple, I'd eat the fuck out of that, though. Change music on, and I just, like, I have change music on and, music part 2, which you can probably see, like, it's in one of these events. Yeah, it's music switch 2. Because I ended up, as I was working on the game, finding that I needed a separate one. And then, like, there's a return music. Change music. So it was like 300 frames I had it set as. That was 200. Pursuit inactive, 200 frames. Pursuit active. Let's make it 200 frames here as well. I love how you didn't ask why I said non-alcoholic. I'm familiar with hard cider. See, did I not erase? I didn't erase. No, I have it set as like erase event after each thing. But like, you don't have to do that with conditional branches. You can just have it set at the end. Or at least you should be able to, right? Right? Like, surely I wouldn't need to actually, like, change it every single time and then, like... Or at least, like, have one change and then, like, copy paste this so many times. Like, certainly I should only need to, like, have this check the player location, or, like... I have received head pats! Hey, Mitsuketa, welcome in! Top 10 reasons to play the game you're making. Number 1, why not? Number 2, because it looks cool. Aw, thank you. I'm just... Birb. Yes, I am Birb! Birb, it's having RPG Maker issues. And I don't know what to do about it. I'm concerned I may actually have to, like, start a brand new file, and I don't want to. Huh. Huh. Hold on a second. I can't like the sea. It's goal to be blue. It's annoying. Oh. I am Seagull, that is all I can say. Squawk, 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 squawking. Um... Uh-oh. Is RPG Maker Central down? Because they literally just had a thread that looks like it's, let's say, puns 410, doesn't come with shipping. Dang it! Now, see, not to be confused with squirrel, which is squeak, 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 squeaking. Yes. Let's see, why I used VXAs for anything specialized. Yeah. But the thing is, I wanted to use MZ just purely because, I could very easily, like, port it out to Mac or to mobile or make, like, a browser playable version of it. That's like the main reason I wanted to use MZ and why I bothered to try to learn how to use it. So it's really bumming me out. Really crashing my jive. Let's see if that page actually got archived. Hold on. Because if the internet's down, you can always depend on the Wayback Machine. I can hope, anyway. Chiefs brushed, yes, get them clean. For me, it's the character creator. It's just better. I wouldn't know. I don't use it. I make my own sprites. Oh no, Borb, what's wrong with your file? It doesn't appear to want to work. That's the problem. And apparently the web page, it literally matches my problem word for word. The website's down, and I'm hoping I can still access and see what's up with the Wayback Machine. Riveting stream, I know. See, I should make my own, but I'm lazy. Let's see, when I'm putting command changes often simple ones, they will not trigger in the playtest. They are very simple movement commands, which I double, quadruple, and check that they're there. Okay, so this was, oh, it's an MZ. They're doing this in MZ and they're having the same issue. Oh, fuck. And this thread is from, like, 2021. And the capture is from 2022, so no one answered them. No one answered them at all. This is the best stream ever. Thank you, Mir. So, like, this person is having the exact same issue, and it's just, it's not changing. It's so fucking bizarre. MV and MZ has very similar issues. I guess I can try looking that up. Hold on. MV. Change is not taking effect. New content not showing up. Yes! Okay, so we have a possibility of what I can do. Let's see. They should have let MZ cook a bit longer. Yeah, to be fair, they should have let MV cook a bit longer, because, like, MZ is to MV what VX Ace was to VX. They just did not let them have enough time to actually be done properly. But at least we got the right mapping system, which is another reason why I'm not going back to Ace as much as Ace is easier to work in. I legitimately cannot give up this mapping system. It's too good. It's even better than the one in XP. I can't. I can't do it, man. I can't do it. So MZ file. Is there a www folder? Default manifest. Oh, right, that's in like MV, so I don't have that. It kind of sucks though, because like the same thing happens in because like as far as I'm aware, like the coding between MV and MZ isn't that different. So it could be like a because like there's one person that I could find who had the same problem, but their solution doesn't seem like it's gonna work for me. And I don't know what to do about it. Quite honestly. Maybe if I get rid of all the configure files. Hold on. We'll save. Now, let me go into the foyer, and I'm just gonna go into the map, and I'm gonna show the display screen again. Nope, go down. Anyway. We're just gonna add a little something something to the map. We'll add this plant right here. Cause fuck it, why not have a plant right there? Or even right here. Why did the... Fixing that. Sorry, I didn't change the audio. It loud. That's better. So... Okay, so... The map changed, so... I don't know. The map stuff works, so... We'll find out, I guess. Because if it continues to act up, I'm just gonna have to start over. I'm gonna have to start a brand new file, and... Your Burb's not happy about it. Because it's basically the engine forcing me to throw away roughly 3 months of work. And there's no guarantee, like, if it's something that's wrong with the engine itself, there's no guarantee that it won't fix it. Because I don't know what's wrong with it. And that's the main problem here. So, like... Spook start. Everything else is off. I will say, let's see, I wish I knew more about these things. I'm not sure how to fix it. Yeah, I'm not sure either. Like, that's the most frustrating thing, too. It's like, when it breaks, but you can't figure out why. Because, again, like, if you make changes to the events, it's supposed to change in conjunction with it. So why it's choosing to do this now, I don't know. Haha, fuck you, bitch! Get got! Fuck you! The game glitched in my favor. Say, well, Raven, time we start game dev to help out. So yeah, like... And while this is over here... Oh. We're gonna go into the dining room, and I just want to show everyone once again. The event is supposed to be, like... Let's see, give me about 5 years. I mean, we didn't get it back, unfortunately. But, like, it's supposed to, like... set the player... Not player character, it's supposed to place the event location. But player location doesn't appear to be working as it's supposed to anymore. Are we making the spook? We're supposed to be, but it's not working. Oh wait, whoops. So we're just gonna go... So yeah, now that works correctly. That works correctly. But, actually, you know what? We'll save after that, anyway. and then we can get like this, but I'll worry about that later. Let me show you. To title, continue, and we'll continue from here. So, like, as you can see, she comes after us from the doorway like she's supposed to. But then everywhere else, she just spawns behind us instantly. And I, for the life of me, cannot figure out why. She's not supposed to spawn behind us anymore. And I changed the events so that it wouldn't do that. So you gotta get to Bedfordshire. I'll listen in and haunt everyone later. Okay, Raven, sweet dreams. Thank you for hanging out as long as you have. And it's something I showed off earlier, is that the events are made the same. The only difference is that I did not include, stop loop, put her on an A. Well, it's like, this is the event. It's the exact same as it is here. No, it's not Ace. I tried to remake the game in Ace, and now I'm remaking it in MZ. I just have, like, my old file because I had most of it done. So I was using it as a template to make sure I wouldn't forget what I needed to do here. So, like, I guess it may be hard to see. Hold on, let me move that over. See? MZ on one side, Ace on the other. And, like, the only difference between these two sets of events is that everything went into the event, but then I realized, wait a second, a conditional branch, I don't have to, like, end it in the conditional branch. I can just, like, I don't have to copy and paste everything per thing. I could just have it set to the location and then have this be, like, have everything else I need set outside of it at the end, because it would still use them. It would still read them. Or at least I thought that's how it was supposed to work. But it's like it's not even bothering to, like... It's like current map. Yeah, current map. It's set to, like, right here for 7.3. Okay. Because I didn't mean to end up streaming... I didn't end up meaning to stream this long, but I really want to fix this before I stop. Because it's gonna bug the shit out of me. Like... Set event location... Millie... Maybe I just need to make brand new, like, commands. Maybe the old ones are just corrupted for some stupid-ass reason. And we'll just do it in this one as a test. Going to the right. Okay, maybe if I just use a brand new command. Brand new commands not related to the ones I was editing. Maybe that'll do it. Maybe. Uh... Okay, for some reason... Okay, yeah, no, she's just spawning on top of us. That's not what's supposed to happen. Hmm. So, like, this is still working. I'm just gonna turn the music on for a moment. Yeah, like you can see I got pretty far in the Ace version. Though the maps kind of suck. They ended up being a little too big. Okay, welcome back. So, like, here's this foyer. And here's the new foyer. Here is the event as it's set for the one in VX Ace. And here's what's essentially the same event but renamed in this one. Wait. Yeah, Pursue is on. Pursue is turned on. And then it's... Yeah, and then it's like Pursue movement for the other thing. If she touches you, you still die. Yeah, she said to event touch. But that's not the problem. The problem is said event location isn't working. And I don't know why. Like, I'm legit thinking I'm probably just gonna have to start from scratch. Except I can't do it without the Y. It needs both. Because, like, it's calling common event player location. And it's tying player X to player map and Y. So that's basically calling it so that the conditional branch can decide of, oh, if the player was here when this was called, it should place Millie or her event exactly in that spot. So it needs the Y. It really does. Because, like, there's 2x. That could be anywhere along the on the x-axis. That happens to be 2. Because I tried to get rid of the Y when I was working in this game, and I unfortunately discovered that no, I still very much need the other variable, otherwise it just doesn't go off. Or it did not go off as intended. Because I would also... like, I would have issue with, like, suddenly spawning in the room instead of, like, waiting after I had gone in, for example. So, like, just to show you that the event system here works, and I showed everyone else a little bit ago. Okay, so I get what you're saying, but there needs to be switches when she appears. Like, if you have too many Y or X, she appear too much. My friend had this issue too. Okay, I don't know why they would have that issue though, unless like they really fucked up how that works. Cause like... I mean, you're not wrong. So like, let me just go through this really quick. So like, as you can see, it works here. It works just fine. And there's like a hiding spot in here, so like, oh shit. She appears from the doors and from the locations she's supposed to. Oh, I guess she isn't. I didn't set her up in here. Or I guess the chase sequence ended. That too. But yeah, like, it works fine in Ace. So, like, I don't understand why it wouldn't work here. Well, the thing is, it happens regardless. It happens in all the rooms. And the thing is, what I was doing with these events before is I had it with designation variables, and I had it set to player X and player Y, thinking I was being clever. Except that didn't work. I had the teleporting issue. And what sucks, before I was trying to add in everything else, this worked. Because, like, when I had first, like, set everything up, it worked. And now it no longer does, and I do not know why. Well, actually, I have a suspicion. Hold on. If this works, it is unbelievably fucking stupid. Because this is the only thing I changed. I got rid of these commands here from inside of the conditional branches. That's all I did, is I removed them. Quiz, I love you, but you gotta remember, RPG Maker always breaks crap. I know. I know, and I hate it. We'll see if this fixes it. I'll do this for all 3 of the rooms. I know. You know, fuck me, I guess, for trying to be, I don't know, efficient with it. Oh, actually, no, that's a bad idea. Do that before. I mean, I should probably make a new save for that, but, So, like, it works right the first time there, and now she's stuck there, so, you know, that's a positive, I guess. Yeah.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!